kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Project Messi, this ain't what you want.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set!
Quick throw here. It is caught by Tolbert. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To the air following that pick 6. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a gain of 9. Brings
We
up
are
2nd
through
and
1
a yard.
here on Wild Card Weekend.
Line.
It's the Giants leading this one early. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Go! 19 Tiger, go!
Now, faking the give. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Gain of 14 yards.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down. Really well done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Falcons first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Ready? Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw again. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play, and that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. What you got to do is you have to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. And that's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giant first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
They'll go play action here with Dart. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Giants stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a man open downfield. It's Tolbert. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jason Sanders on for the point after. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an L. Give me an M. Give me the ring.
On first down, Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And in second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun. It's Dart. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Liking 18.
Now Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Gain on the play. It's now fourth down and
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson.
Dart's pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Theo Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout this. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
While he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready,
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near
everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Giants go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Get it. 19.
They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Cox, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This is brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, ready?
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They'll run here with Tracy on second down. Yeah! And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
To the air on second down. Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short gain, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing his celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 27-yard line.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Bronco 80! Switch!
Now they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch! Incredible! That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no game.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
6 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Ready to break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one taken in by London. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Go.
On the run to the right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Tolbert touchdown Atlanta. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Falcons 21.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On second down, Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
To the air again goes Dart. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. The receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. They'll go play action here with Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. The Giants sending out their punter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. And he will get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should
The
get out of
kickoff
my
team
way.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to
For the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
To throw is Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go now.
Neighbors in motion. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Falcons 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line. Setting up second and 1.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 31-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Falcons will
He'll
line
look
up
to
for
throw.
a 2-point conversion.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on a 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Covered by the
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Dart pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 70 line. Tracking 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
21 at the 16-yard line.
Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here's 2nd down.
Get it. Go.
Here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.